Hello, welcome to the Shortwave Archive channel, Skillity Shortwave Archive. Today, I'm going to talk about a recent purchase I made. So, I made a purchase of the GA-490 active loop antenna to replace my current GA or MLA-30 plus blue light knockoff. The reason why I'm doing that is because I don't I don't really like my MLA-30 plus. I do like it. It's got some stations that I wasn't able to get with the telescopic, but it's still not as good as if I go outside. So that's why I'm planning on get. That's why I decided to buy this. I used my entire almost my entire GST for this, but it's okay. I don't really mind. I really have much really to spend otherwise anyway that I don't really have any expenses. So yeah. But anyway, I have this GA-490. I just bought this or I don't have it yet, but I did buy it just now. You can see April 2nd. I would show you the I would show you the um the I would show you the um how much it costs for the shipping and all that, but I don't want to show much, so um I'm not gonna show my address in this, but anyway. So this is the page for the antenna. It was I think it was 64.68 with 17.47 shipping. And it's supposed to arrive between the 9th of April and the 14th of April. So this is the antenna here. And this is it's the GA-490, the Deshabo GA-490. It's actually a yeah. So I'm gonna buy this because I wanna be able to actually use this antenna for stuff. So basically, you can see it right here. Here's the feeder box, and it actually comes with like it comes with the PVC pipes and the things you would need for the connectors and stuff. It comes with two PVC pipes because you need it to be super long, but it comes with these two PVC pipes here, these two, and you can see, look at the image, it's supposed to look like that. It's supposed to look like that right there, which is what it's supposed to look like. And I'm gonna have this hooked up to my balcony is what I'm planning on doing for this, because I have a balcony. I don't know if this whole thing will fit because like it's like kind of big. It might not fit because there's like our the reason how our balcony works is there's like a balcony and there's like a balcony on top of our balcony, which is the other neighbor's balcony. So I don't know how this will fit, but we'll get to it when there's time. But anyway, so it basically it has these stuff and well basically has this little um it basically comes with it has a battery on it actually. This has a battery, so if you were to plug it in, if you were to like charge it, you can actually use it when the power goes out. So if the power goes out, you can use it, and it will be pretty nice to use to power out because you won't have any interference if the power ever goes out. Of course, it does suck if the power does go out if there's a power outage, but if there was a power outage, you can use your shortwave antenna just fine. So you can use this antenna and it will actually work during the power outage. And plus, because it has a battery, if you plug it in, if you use it if you use it it won't if you use it with a battery it won't create noise when you try to actually get stations. It won't cause noise from the actual uh, just having it plugged in. So that's cool. And yeah, so it's got this. It's got the here's the radio. There's the antenna. You plug this part into the radio, and you plug the one that says radio into the radio, and then the one that says antenna into the antenna. Pretty self-explanatory. I don't really need to say much on that. Just that, yeah. Uh, and then of course there's a charger which will charge this little um, bias T amplifier. And then there's a power on and off switch. So you can press on, or you can turn it on, or you can turn it off. And obviously that's there because it has a battery, so you'll want to turn it off when you're not using it, which is why that's there, because you don't want to waste a battery if you're not actually using it. So you always want to turn that off. But that's pretty self-explanatory too. I don't even know why I said it, but yeah. Um, yeah, so, and, yeah, so here's this. Comes with the feeder interface, SMA, to connect to indoor power blocks, the LED light, LED light, red light when the power is connected, the stainless steel wire ring fixing screw to feeder interface, SMA connected to radio, the feeder interface SMA connected to outdoor antenna box 1, and then there's a charging port. Yeah, so the feeder interface, yeah, so you would connect, what you would do is, it's like the MLA-30, you would plug one end in, you plug one end of the wire into the, uh, into the outdoor outdoor antenna box, and then you plug the other end in the wire into the radio, or into the uh, into the indoor power box antenna thing, the antenna jack on the power box where it goes to the antenna. So yeah, and yeah, and this shows you how to install it. So you unfold the wire completely, you unscrew the knobs of the antenna box, then you put the wire head clamps into the antenna box knob position, and then fix it shut with the knob cap, basically. So kind of similar to how the MLA-30 works, although how you set up the MLA-30, although it's a little different, but yeah, it's pretty similar to that. And yeah, so I'm planning on getting this antenna. It's gonna be pretty good because I think it's gonna be a nice antenna to basically use. I think it's gonna actually be better than my current antenna because I have the MLA-30 plus blue light knockoff. Oh, and I live in an apartment, so I live in an apartment complex. I don't know if I said this already. It's been long into the recording, but um, basically, I live in an apartment complex, so there's a lot of noise in my apartment. So if I were to use the telescopic or whatever, it's a lot of noise in the apartment because there's obviously a lot of people using a lot of different electronics across the different um, apartments because it is an apartment complex. So there's going to be a lot of noise there, obviously. So yeah, but anyway, yeah. So I'm not gonna show an example because you probably already know what that's like. But yeah. Um. So yeah. Yeah. I'm planning on getting this antenna. It's gonna be probably pretty cool to use. I think I'm gonna like this antenna. It's gonna be a good antenna. I think it's gonna be pretty cool. But yeah. Let me know what you think about this antenna. Have you owned it? Have you used it? Let me know your thoughts. And yeah. I've actually seen a official SWL, um, Jill from the official SWO channel, the official SWL channel. He has a GA-490 in it. He said it works fine for him. So yeah. Um. Anyway, that's about it. Yeah. See you later. Goodbye.